This particular question is from CAT 2017, and if you look at this question, it is uh, this is of QA, but if you look at the question, you will feel it is more of LRDI because you don't have to, apply formulas, do calculations. Instead, you'll have to use logic in this question. So these types of questions are also a part of CAT. So let's see what the question is. The numbers 1, 2 till 9 are arranged in a 3 by 3 square grid. There's a 3 by 3 square grid. Okay. 1 till 9. Such that each number occurs once. Okay. And entries along each column, each row, and each of the two diagonals add up to the same value. So anything that you add here, here, or here should have the same value. Now what can that value be? We'll find that out. If the top left and the top right entries, top left this and this are 6 and 2. So this is 6, this is 2 respectively. The bottom middle entry is what? Bottom, this is bottom middle. So we need to find this question mark. Let's see how we can do it. Because the sum should be equal, right? So what is the sum from 1 till to up to 9? It is basically 9 into 10 by 2, n into n plus 1 by 2, right? 45. So sum of this column, this row and this row should be equal. Similarly, sum of all the rows, columns should be equal. So if this row, and this row should be equal, that means we can divide it by 3. Sum of each row should be 15. Sum of each column should be 15. And sum of each diagonal should be 15. Okay. So every sum should be 15. Now we know this is 6, this is 2. 6 plus 2 is 8. So what will come here? 6 plus 2 is 8, and we need sum to be 15. It will be 7. We need to find this particular question mark. Now, for this row, again the sum should be 15. There is 1, 7. So x and y. X plus y should be equal to 8. Only then you will get 15. So what are the possible combinations to get 8? 4, 4, 5, 3 or 3, 5, right? 3, 5, 6, 2, 2, 6, 7, 1, 1, 7. These are the only possible combinations, right? 4, 4 cannot be the case. Why? Because each number is only once. 5, 3 can be. 3, 5 can be. 2, 6 cannot be because already used. 1, 7 cannot be because 7 and 1 are, 7 is already used. So, x and y can be either 5, 3 or 3, 5. Let's take the first case. If x and y are 5, 3, this is 5, this is 3. Sum is 15. For this diagonal to be 15 again, this should be 6 plus 5 is 11. This should be 4. And this diagonal to be 15. 5 plus 2 is 7. This should be 8. Right? And this will be 1. And this would be 6. This would be 9. It satisfies. Okay. Now let's take this to be 3, 5. If this is 3, 5, then what will happen? So if x is 3, this is 5. So 6 plus 3 is again 9. Here to make the sum 15, this should be 6. But 6 is again here already present. So 3, 5 is not the case. So our bottom entry, because our solution is 5, 3. So the bottom middle entry, this question mark is 3. So our answer is 3. Because it is a theta question, you need to put in 3. I hope you guys got it.